There are a lot of Christians who are so zealous with, oh, God spoke to me and I got to tell you right away. And it's like, would you interrupt a couple of people having a conversation to tell them any detail at all? Do you think that's socially appropriate? Do you think, okay, so the answer is probably no. Find the time to actually share it with one of those individuals without interrupting them. Why wouldn't that be the case if God gives you a word as well? Or, like you said, someone's in the middle of worship. If they're in the middle of worship, they're having a conversation. They're having a conversation with God. So do you want to just go and interrupt that thing without at least being aware of the consequences of what that could do? Because sometimes I think what people are so convinced that God has spoken to them, and they could be 100% right, but they actually can bruise someone's receptivity of that word because of the delivery.
Yes.
Because of how it's packaged.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
It doesn't mean that the message is wrong, but you could actually delay that. Oh my gosh, dude, that's a word.
Whoa.
You could delay someone's ability to actually receive that word because of how it's stewarded. And so
Yeah, dude.
that's why I think it's so important, man. Just being aware. If someone's in the middle of a conversation, wait till they're done. The word will probably not disappear if it's truly from God if you wait 5 minutes. And then I would just say, like, when you're about to approach somebody, if you're giving them really, really, really heavy news, because you might be, if it's a word that is going to like potentially alter the direction of their life in any way, you should approach them with a lot of humility and say, hey, like, are you busy? Is this a good time? If it's not a good time, I'll voice note you.
Yes.
If it's not a good time, I'll write a note and I'll hand it to you. You can read it. We can chat about it later. So you're really being sensitive because, again, you don't want to bruise or delay their ability to receive whatever it is God's saying if God is saying it.